Hi everybody, I'm making a video on this topic. What does employer do? Who is employer? Employer is one who files an H1B petition for you from USA. Generally we call Indians those who file H1Bs to the guys who are in India. And the second type is the top 10 outsourcing companies who files H1B for their employees to send them to on-site. So this point is clear. The second point is employer is one who files your H1B petition at free of cost. Employer is one who takes care of your medical. Employer is one who finds the project for you. Employer is one who takes care of your relocation between projects. Employer is a guy who takes care of travel expenses while attending the face-to-face or in-person interviews in USA between the clients. Employer is one who takes care of you everything, logistics and all, immigration, and basically he runs the paychecks. So most of the fees that relate to USAIC or H1B is employer payable, anything except the one visa consulate fee, that is you are in outside USA. This point must be very clear to everyone, including my haters. Okay, but come to the reality. What's happening is Indian, for example, Kumar is a person. Kumar got a green card. Then Kumar started some stupid.com or kumar.com, some company, or infotech.com something. Then Kumar takes example. I mean, these guys, they don't have professionalism, right? Single man army, single man companies. What kind of professionalism they have? Like Infosys, TCS, and all these big shots. But these guys say they are also doing resume supplier company, like a pimping business. So we are also doing the same. Nothing wrong is the argument that I come across from the Indian friends. That point is clear. So these guys, the single man who got a green card, will take $6,000 from India, from the guys. They think that this is a company. No, this is a operating from the basement. That's what sold out book told in the research. One. So he or she doesn't take care of anything except run the paycheck and maybe medical or not, and takes maximum cut from the your paychecks. Okay. Some I talk to them like they take maximum until they get 1 year of getting green card also. So if that is the case, do you call them employer? But there are many of such guys in USA. Okay, one clear. So point two, you come from India by paying $6,000. So you search for project, but employer takes the cut, maybe $10 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour. Some they told they only pay salary as long as they with them for a decade days. They pay only salary. That means they take $50 an hour, $70 an hour. So do you call them employer? File green card in case they file H1B extensions, but they take money for premium processing at your cost. They take money. They file H1B extensions. So they file green card, labor I-140, 485. So that also employer payable, but you end up paying the fees because you are thirsty of green card. So they encash it. One. Second, they charge $5,000 to $25,000 for sponsoring the green card. Green card is for future employment, saying that Kumar will work with me like that, or some ex person will work with me in the future. That point is clear. So this is how majority of the Indians are doing. So America cannot sit on everybody's head and monitor, right? That's one. So it is employer and employee collided each other. Then what is H1B? H1B is to bring a guy whose skill is not available locally, resources. That is the sole intention of starting the H1B 25 years ago. But it is totally abused and it becomes like a scam. You give them money, they will give H1B visa, these guys. So some I heard like if a female student they sleep or H1B, they will file H1B free. That's what also happening. I don't know, that's a Mirka's job to search it. So nobody complain. If a For example, if I were a girl, if employer rapes, they don't complain because I want green card, so I want dollars. So that is what everybody is keep mum. Nobody is speaking out truth. That is one reason. On the other hand, we compare with India. Our hourly pay is $1.25. So we think that $25 is more. But prevailing wage in the specified areas is $45 an hour, where H1B is supposed to get. But H1B employers get $45 an hour, where the middle layer takes $45, prime vendor takes $45. So this is also violations. Completely everybody related to H1B business are violating it. Now come to the part 2, that is top 10 outsourcing companies. So they do not pay overtime. So they work more time. That's what H1B Wiki, when they post my post, they argued, commented filthy. Like for example, you come from India, so do you drive on the left side of the street, or do you follow Indian driving rules or American driving rules? Just because you come from top 10 outsourcing companies. That is the kind of attitude some guys they posted on H1B Wiki post. So they don't understand what is H1B, they don't try to understand H1B rules. I'm not criticizing anybody, because we are human beings with the love and passion. I'm explaining to you what is H1B and all. They don't pay overtime. That's why many they jump from the Indian outsourcing companies to Indian Inc., especially for green card. And second, the work culture is worst, is what they informed. So they generally escape from the Indian companies, and then they opt for Indian Incs because they want to stay back. Is a core reason, Indian green card purpose. But point is not that. Point is they also violate H1B rules. Like PSCC client, TCS, I gave example, delivery manager harassment. So they do not understand USAC rules. They do not give H1B extensions. So this is what happening. So because I am confronting, I am telling those who are doing malpractice, doing crime with H1B business. So those guys misunderstand and saying that Kumar is against India, or this, that. Today morning a guy wrote bastard, earlier a guy wrote chutia. That means it is their parents taught him. So and pray for God for them to bring them to light. That's what. And then I excuse them. I apologize because I excuse them because that is the kind of environment they raised and brought, and their parents taught them maybe like that, to write filthy to the people who are speaking truth. So if everybody knows the truth, then this world will not rip each other like this. Because of this green card, so employees are held by the employers because of they hold the documents. So changing the employer is not easy, because you have to pay money, right? And immigration issues. That's one. And then H1B book rule clearly says there is nothing called project or like that. You pay salary as soon as you hire. So that's what they are not doing. Any employer, no Indian Inc. follow any H1B rules, including Indian companies. They say they don't pay and there is no project. They say we don't have money. So if you don't have money, they have to shut down the business. But they don't shut down. It's like a pimping prostitution business. The pimp client, prostitute get the client, and everybody takes the money, the employer and broker. The same way here also, employer and vendors. Not knowing this, students and H1Bs think that the employer is God and vendor is a job creator. So that is a realistic, pathetic situation here. I don't know how people will understand. And I talked to media and they said we don't care about America, care about Americans. So America doesn't care about these temporary workers. We are all laborers. Like to paint this wall, who paint is irrelevant to you, right? At what cost you hire the labor is a matter to you. The same way to the American corporations.